Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, wishing you all a happy and prosperous new year in 2020. This is your weekly tarot reading for Aries for December 30th through January 5th. Thank you for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. Just a reminder that these are general readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. And I'm using the Nerfertari tarot deck and the Eternal Crystals Oracle cards. Now let's get started. We first have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Chalices. Okay, Aries. So you're starting off your week with the Ace of Swords. And the aces are all about the divine, presenting us with opportunities. And the Ace of Swords is an opportunity to use your mind to get through obstacles. Now, for some of Aries out there, you may have a problem that you need to solve at this time. And the sword energy can bring truth, intellect, clarity, communication, and most of all, realization for you, Aries. You'll begin to understand something in a new way and possibly gain a fresh perspective on an old issue, one that is clear and true. And you will now begin to put a game plan together, knowing the necessity to do the right thing. And this Ace of Swords card, Aries, is almost like a victory. You've gone through a long, tough battle or situation, and now there is a new beginning and success on the road ahead for you. And as you look at the card here, you see the Falcon looking back, possibly over your past year of 2019. Now, midweek, Aries, at the start of the year, you have the energy of the Knight of Swords. And the Knights of the Court are all about movement and change. So possibly, Aries, you are deciding upon some New Year's resolutions that you're putting into effect right away. This night usually comes in with quick and sudden change, and possibly with some news that can be surprising. For some of you, Aries, I feel that this Knight of Swords is possibly your attorney, and this might be in regards to a relationship. This is possibly taking care of a situation very quickly at the start of the year. Now, for other Aries, I feel the Knight of Swords is someone that you're in a relationship with, or someone that wants to be with you, Aries. This could possibly be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Maybe specifically Gemini, since the Knight of Swords card is Gemini's card. And this knight or individual is coming charging in almost at the last minute and very suddenly, possibly expressing their feelings to you, Aries, or possibly trying to protect you from someone or something. Now, at the end of the week, Aries, you have another knight, the Knight of Chalices, which is also the Knight of Cups. Now, Aries, I want you to take note of the two cards here, the two knights. They're facing each other. It's kind of like a standoff. But the Knight of Swords is very defensive and really coming in and fighting for something. And the Knight of Cups is all about love. This knight's more tranquil, but yet standing firm in front of the Knight of Swords. Now, The Knight of Cups here happens to be the most romantic card of the tarot deck. And this can signify, Aries, that possibly this knight has captured your heart. And your Ace of Swords here does indicate a new beginning after adversity. And the Knight of Cups does mean change and new relationships coming in. So this Knight of Cups could possibly be a new love in your life. And being a water sign, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And the Knight of Cups card is actually Pisces card. So there might be more of an indication that this might be a Pisces individual. But there is definitely something connected with these two knights facing each other. I feel like they're duking it out. And even your spread here adds up to new beginnings because it's the number 3. So let's see what your crystal is. LARIMAR. Okay. And I do have a piece here. It's like the ocean. So the guides have chosen the crystal LARIMAR for you, Aries, this week for its soothing and healing properties. And LARIMAR is known as many different things. It's affiliated with the ocean and water. It's called the Stone of Water. And with possibly entering into a relationship here with a water sign, this might be a good crystal to have for the upcoming year of 2020. Now, LARIMAR is affiliated with the lost city of Atlantis and often is used to pull their ancient wisdom. And it's often called the Dolphin Stone because of the dolphins' affiliation with Atlantis, but also in regards to their communication at such a high frequency. So the guides are recommending LARIMAR as it does have to do with the throat chakra, which is your communication. And it looks like with most of your week, it's dealing with swords energy here. So this crystal would come in handy. One thing for sure, Aries, you are definitely headed for some change. And after the Ace of Swords showing up, you know that it'll certainly be for the better. Thank you for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and support my channel. And for additional guidance, my website link is below. Love and abundance to my Aries family.